Alola, and welcome to part 30! We have got to 30 episodes of this series without missing a single one of Pokémon Moon. I forgot to say what the series was, I got that excited. Right, and as promised yesterday, Charizard Glide, and it wants us to go to the Poké Pelago. That's Hee City. What's this? Royal Avenue, Route 7, Paniola, Route 5, Route 8. So how do I... Oh! So we don't want to be... Okay. It's here somewhere. You guys probably knew that. So they tell you to use Charizard Glide, but don't tell you how to use it. Welcome, you come to Poké Pelago. These uninhabited islands exist solely for the delight of Pokemon. I suppose I should introduce myself, eh? How rude of me. You can call me Moan. I'm in charge of keeping Poké Pelago going. And you are Ibeza, right? Okay, then let's get things started. The Pokemon you deposit in your PC boxes can freely come here to Poké Pelago to have a bit of fun whenever they want. Right now we only have one small isle available for them to play on, but if you'll help me out, that won't be true for very long. So here's what you need to do first. Would you pick up the Pokebeans that have fallen to the ground around the island? So we just tap them. Pokemon love Pokebeans. They're delicious and nutritious, and they can also sprout into Pokebean stalks, like that one in the middle of the island. The one you just picked up is a plain bean. There are also rare Pokebeans called patterned beans and even rainbow beans. I love hands-on learning, don't you agree? So why don't you give that Pokebean stalk a good shake to see what happens? Okay. Once a day or so. If no new Pokebeans come tumbling down, then wait a day and then try again. Let's put some of the Pokebeans you collect into the Pokebean crate on the island, would you? Then they'll be handy for any hungry Pokemon wandering around the island to eat any time. That's the Pokebean crate. We're gonna love you for it. Especially here on Isle of Beans. Isle of Beans. the Isle of Beans. Leaving Pokebeans in the crate, it can even tempt wild Pokemon to come by for a gander and some fun. Oh yes, one more thing. The rarer kinds of Pokebeans will have their effects last longer. You might want to remember that fact. But as long as you fill the crate up, then you'll probably be okay, don't you worry. And if you ever want to talk to me about things, no need to feel shy. Just zip right over to my raft hut. Wonderful to see you again. I'm delighted to welcome you to my raft hut. This has been my own private castle ever since that fateful day when I decided to turn these uninhabited islands into a resort for Pokemon. So, no one had a problem with you just invading this island, no. I built this place myself, and it's not too shabby, if I dare say so myself. I have everything I could need here to help to keep Poké Pelago up and running. So, Ibeza, I've got a favour to ask of a promising trainer like yourself. Poké Pelago only features one small island at the moment, as you've seen. If you were to liken it to a Pokemon, it would be a level 1 babe just hatched from its egg. So I'd like you and your Pokemon to put some effort into developing the islands here. Developing the isles here basically means breaking ground on new islands or improving the facilities on islands you already have started on. We'll borrow the strength of the Pokemon you have in your boxes to do the work. Oh, and we'll need some plain beans, don't forget those. No one can work well on an empty stomach. Okay, that's it from me right now. Come to my raft hut anytime that you want some help developing isles. Moan here. I keep things running at the Poké Pelago. Okay, so our Pokemon just getting stuff done. Just chilling. Just chilling. Ooh, we got a rainbow bean. So we collect these, and we can use these to feed like we were feeding our Munchlax, is that right? Oh, we got some special ones. I saw Dollar and Cutiefly playing together very nicely indeed. Seems like the two of them are very close. Okay. Wasn't meaning to click on Dollar then though. More beans. Right, so this is just some weird little... I haven't quite figured out exactly what the purpose of this is yet. But I'm sure we'll uncover more use for it. As the time goes on. As the time goes on. As time goes on. Okay, let's just put 20. Thank you, my boy. The Pokemon will be delighted, no doubt. Well, Pokemon are more likely to appear now. Okay. Six hours and 40 minutes, whatever that effect is. Okay, so this is a good way of getting more beans to feed to our Pokemon. No. But other than that, I'm sort of curious what else we can do here. Like, does this... He said that Beanstalk will run out of beans and we have to come back after a day, but does that not happen on the first visit? Can I just collect as many as I want? Because they still seem to be falling out. I've got over 100 now. Okay. Didn't even mean to click on that. I'm just not very accurate with the stylus, but you know. Right, I'm kind of bored now, so we're gonna go ahead and leave. Yep. Then come back soon. Okay, so that wasn't anything like as interesting as I thought it'd be. We can do Pokemon Refresh anytime. That's nice. I've not explored half of the things in this menu yet. Right, we didn't go in here in yesterday's episode, so let's continue exploring. He's a terrible guard Pokemon, but my Snubbull is still super cute. I'm afraid we've got no vacancies today, especially not with that room 2 doors down being rented out non-stop all this time. The boy staying there paid up 2 years worth of nights when he first got here, though he's not so free with cash now as he used to be. Seems like Team Skull doesn't pay well enough to live off of. Oh, something's going down in one of these rooms. The only one we can go in, conveniently. Oh, it's Gladion. Get out. Is that it? No, I won't get out. No, you will. You will advance my story. Spicy Malasada. Okay. Right then. So that's at some point some sort of progression, but not just yet. Right. Now, in yesterday's episode, we were also trying to fight that person who said they'd fight us after we'd fought everyone on Route 8. But, Route 5? Come back! Oh, you little so-and-so. Oh, we read this last time. Right, let's get on Lapras and see if there's anyone out here. Let me through. Right, I obviously can't use Tauros, so there's going to be something more powerful than Lapras for us to surf on. Okay, yeah, there's more to this route. Ooh, what's that at the bottom of the sea? Waterstone! Now Vaporeon's an option as well. Can't get through there. Can we squeeze through that? No, probably can't get through here either. Okay, so it looks like we're going on land. Here we go. Why did you turn around? I'm training together with the genius next to me in order to beat him. I was born a karate genius. I teach moves to my Pokemon. Okay. Okay. You are challenged by Karate Family, Samuel and Guy. Family? Guy? No. Not on purpose, Pokemon, at all. Preschooler Samuel sent out something. Oh, they both sent out Machops, okay. Black Belt Guy. Alright, so this is a terrible, terrible, terrible matchup, to say the least. So, you switch, and Fatty Kate do you know what? This might not end well, but we're just going to take out... Let's try and take out the stronger Machop. How's that for an idea? Right, so Barf's out. Fatty Kate going Z power. With that running animation. Okay, the Machop faints. Which is nice. Use Karate Chop on. Oh no, Fatty Kate's dead. No, it's not! Oh, really? Disarming voice and a quick attack. I don't think I needed a quick attack. I could have hyper fanged, but yeah, okay. Well done, Fatty Kate, holding on like that. Didn't read any of that. Sorry, guys. Okay, so are they finally the last two trainers? You know what we need? We need Stoutland here. Gotta be something on here, right? No? What down here? No? Okay, let's ride a Pokemon in here as well. See what the benefit is to this. Oh! Wild surfing Pokemon. Finian. Not a new Pokemon, so not bothered about catching it, but interesting. It's got the type advantage on us as well. We should have a speed advantage though. Flinch. Yeah! Like and Rock, you must be Serene Grace. You get that flinch so often. Right. Nice. Fatty Kate, 27. Lovely. Now, can we get on land and block... Oh, there's not one on here. I'm going to say if there's a Pokemon there now, we could potentially block its route. What? No, I don't... My bad. Pressing the wrong buttons. Pressing the wrong buttons. Yeah, what I was actually wondering is... I mean, if I hadn't pressed the wrong button, it might have been, but would it have been quicker? No, because there's nowhere to fly to at the other end. Okay. I was going to say to just fly back to the start of Route 8. Right, so we must have destroyed everyone on Route 8 now. These trainers are a good idea, actually, because it means you know if you're missing something, so you go exploring more. You beat all the trainers along Route 8. Woo! It looks like it's finally my time to shine. Now let's get this thing started, shall we? No, wait! It's time for me and my Pokemon's Z-powered performance! Oh dear. Someone's rocking a Z-power. Ace Trainer Eileen. Come on, Eileen! Da, 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 da. I don't know any of the words. Da, da, da. Have you got a Z-powered Wingull? Because as much as that's hilarious, that's also a little bit scary for Lycanroc. So... Oh, I hope it's... Well, it should be the water type Z move, because we haven't seen the flying type Z move, so neither should you. Unless you're going through your island challenge in a different order somehow. I just realised grass is only going to be neutral because it's part flying, and we're going to be weak to its flying type stab. Maybe we should have done, yeah, haircutter. Should have done a teeter dance first. We should definitely have done a teeter dance first. Okay, so if it's going to use air cutter now, we can go back to Lichen Rock. Oh, what? She's a flying type trainer. Alright, well we can safely rock Tomb now because it probably KOs the Pharaoh. And it'll definitely KO the Doofer as it comes back in. We're not switching this time. You tried to pursuit trap me, you sneaky girl. So we outplayed her. Absolutely outplayed her. Gained a level on Bouncy. Didn't gain a level on Lichen Rock, but should do soon. I think I'm going to have to nickname Lichen Rock, because I think, isn't Lichen Rock the only Pokemon on our team without a nickname? It's faster! Oh my god, why is Wingull faster? Oh, we eat it up. We eat it up! And knock it down. Didn't use his Z-Power. We do get to level 27 though. Look at that attack stat. It's ludicrous. And we beat Eileen. My swelling feelings, they've fallen right to the bottom. Are you saying that you've got a swelling bottom? Oh, look at this Skinflint depriving us of those $4. Keeping them for herself. Oh, you've been hit with a water pulse. I get it. Here you go. There you go. Wow, we've got a few of these things now. I want to, how do I look at the rest of the... How do I look at the rest of them? I don't, apparently. Here you go, I have a red one. Yeah! I think your Pokemon just like you giving them these beans no matter what flavour. To be honest, since I still haven't managed to find one that the Pokemon didn't like. Oh wow, is that the time on the episode? Don't feel like we've achieved much in this episode, but we did spend a while prattling about with Poké Pelago, so that's fine. Well, that's the end of me and my Pokemon's Z-powered performance that you didn't even use. Thanks for taking part in the show. Take this with you as a souvenir. Skydrop! Wow. Nice. I don't think we've got any flying types to use it, but nice. I bet you can find other full force trainers like me on the routes of Alola looking for strong foes to take on in battle. Wouldn't it be fun to take a little detour and search them all out? Nope. Right, so let's get back to this end of Route 8. Let's get healed up, and then let's call it quits on the episode. Sorry it wasn't the most eventful episode, but in the next episode, we're going to be hunting down the Lush Jungle. So that should be fun in tomorrow's episode, so make sure you stay tuned for that. While I'm healing up and saving and what have you, might as well remind you, don't forget to leave a like if you enjoyed today's episode. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new here and you want to see more, and don't forget to share with your friends if you think they'd enjoy. Don't forget to answer the comment question of the day, which, once again, I think I've forgotten to ask. I want to ask what people think of Poké Pelago, but like if that's all you've seen of it, like me, it's a bit early to make an opinion, isn't it? What's your favourite type of beans? Do you like baked beans? Green beans? Let me know in the comment section down below. Let's do a daft one today. Do a daft question of the day. Why the devil not? Okay, for now, all I have left to say is thank you very much for watching. As always, I've been Abazer, you've been amazing, and I will see you next time.